This is the new Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra, and this is the Google Pixel 9 Pro XL. Which one should you choose? Well, the Galaxy is faster, it has a more powerful chipset, but the Pixel, it has more RAM for AI. The Galaxy has one more camera, but the Pixel has computational photography magic by Google. The Galaxy has the S Pen. Well, the Pixel does not have that. Hey guys, Vic with PhoneArena here, so let's kick this off with a look at the design. The S25 Ultra is now much lighter and a bit thinner than before. And you would think half an ounce of weight is nothing, but I actually can notice this. Here are the exact dimensions for both phones. There are slight differences, but the Pixel is about the same size and weight really. Both feel nice and premium, but the Pixel is a bit more shiny with those glossy sides, while the Galaxy looks a bit more subdued with the matte titanium rails. Also, both have completely flat sides now. Samsung used to have slightly curved sides, but no more. I like that change. I also really like that you no longer have sharp corners on the Galaxy, and it's now much more comfortable to hold. Now onto the screen, the Galaxy has a slightly bigger 6.9-inch screen versus a 6.8-inch screen on the Pixel. If you look closely, you'll notice that the Samsung has thinner borders around the screen, so that's where the difference comes from. We ran a bunch of display measurements, and here are the numbers. The Pixel can reach 2679 nits of max brightness, which is a lot. The Galaxy can muster 2373 nits, so the Pixel is still the undefeated champ in the screen brightness game. But it turns out that for outdoor use, it is not just the brightness that counts. The Gorilla Armor 2 anti-reflective screen on the Galaxy is just amazing. While on the Pixel you don't have that, so if you see some reflections, well, you can see a lot more reflections on the Google Pixel. In real use, the Galaxy is just so much easier to use outdoors. However, if you use your phone at night, the minimum brightness on the Pixel is 1.9 nits, which is not as dim as the 0.8 nits on the Galaxy, so the Samsung phone is a bit easier on your eyes at night. Now, both phones come with an ultrasonic fingerprint reader, and it works fine on both of them. I tried these fingerprint readers side by side, there's really no difference. The Samsung phone also comes with the latest Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset. This is the first 3nm chip on Android. The Pixel, it runs on the Tensor G4 by Google, an older 4nm processor. In daily use though, both feel perfectly smooth and fast. But if you start pushing them around in benchmarks, you see the Galaxy is just so far ahead. On the CPU test Geekbench, the Samsung phone gets 50% better single-core performance and 100% better multi-core performance. The Pixel looks like a mid-ranger in comparison. And it's a similar story for gaming. We ran the 3D Mark test and the Galaxy once again smokes the Pixel. We were expecting a bit more from the Galaxy with sustained gaming though. It throttles a lot more than we thought it would. But still, even with that, it is far ahead of the Pixel. But what about AI? Well, both phones have Gemini on board, and you can now long press the power button on the Galaxy to quickly summon Gemini, not Bixby. So Bixby is taking the back seat. Most AI tricks are available on both phones. You want to look up the Lakers schedule and add it to your calendar? You can do this on both phones. For images, you can generate AI pictures with the Pixel Studio app on the Google Pixel, while the Galaxy has Sketch to Image. But it also has the very cool Portrait Studio, which transforms your photos into AI avatars. However, I do find the One UI 7 software on the Galaxy to look much better than the one on the Pixel. Samsung's new widgets look great, emoji look better, you have more customization, and everything is just a little prettier. The Pixel is less customizable. For example, you're stuck with the Google search bar on your home screen. There is no way to remove that. I also really dislike Google Photos as the main gallery app on the Pixel, and the Photos app on the Galaxy feels a lot faster and more intuitive to use. Now, this might be subjective, but the software part for me definitely goes to the Galaxy. Now, before we dive into the camera, let's check out this super protective Galaxy S25 Ultra case, the Unicorn Beetle Grip. or UV grip. This one-piece snap-on case offers outstanding drop and fall protection thanks to its shock-absorbent TPU and polycarbonate construction. The textured edges enhance grip, and the built-in MagSafe ring also functions as a kickstand for both horizontal and vertical viewing. And crucially, this case is fully compatible with the S Pen. Its clever magnetic design avoids the interference issues that plague many other magnetic cases. Now, if you want even more protection, you have the UB Mag XT. It also has a very strong MagSafe magnet, and it also protects the camera with a clever zinc alloy camera cover that also serves as a kickstand. All the Unicorn Beetle cases are meticulously designed with precise cutouts and offer ample protection. Want to get one? Head down to the description box for an exclusive discount code and the link to the latest Galaxy S25 cases by Subcase and iBlazon. Alright, let's talk about these cameras. Well, here are the camera specs on both phones. The Galaxy upgrades to a 50 megapixel ultra-wide camera, but the Pixel is already there. You do have a 3x zoom camera on the Galaxy, which you don't get on the Pixel. Daytime photos look a bit more vibrant and cheerful on the Galaxy. Samsung is known for its vibrant colors, but in the last few years it has taken a step back, and colors are quite balanced now. Colors on the Pixel actually often look a bit dull and cold to me, lacking vibrancy during the day, and the exposure on the Pixel is often just a bit darker than ideal. But both capture 12 megapixel photos after all, with similar detail. And here is the new ultra-wide camera. Slightly warmer colors during the day, but otherwise both look nice. No huge differences here. At night though, the Pixel cranks up the brightness way too high on images. Photos almost look unreal and a bit ghostly. I do prefer the slightly more realistic ones from the Galaxy, but that is honestly personal preference. One area where the Pixel falls flat though is portrait photos. You get presets for 1.5x and 2x zooms, and you also cannot use the 5x zoom camera for portraits. It all makes no sense on the Pixel, and the quality is just bad. I have a few photos where the Pixel has cut out and blurred half my face, and detail is also lacking. The Galaxy is simply in another league for portraits. You get actually useful 1x, 2x, 3x and 5x presets. All of them look great, the subject is properly separated from the background. Overall, this is a big win for the Galaxy. And here are a few more photos and a video sample so you can compare the quality yourselves. Hello everyone, Vicky with PhoneArena, and today I have the Galaxy S25 Ultra and the Pixel 9 Pro XL, comparing these two camera phones. Starting with video, right now I'm recording using the main camera in 4K 30 video quality. Hello everyone, now time to compare the nighttime video on the Galaxy S25 Ultra against the Pixel 9 Pro XL. Let's see which one is better, and starting with the main camera here on both phones. Now for battery life, the Galaxy has not moved an inch. It still has a 5000 mAh battery inside. The Pixel, it has roughly the same size. This was okay a couple of years ago, but these days rivals often have 6000 mAh batteries inside, so both these phones feel a bit dated. Now we run 3 battery tests here at PhoneArena. On the first and lightest one, which is just web browsing, the S25 Ultra scored nearly 21 hours, compared to roughly 19 hours on the Pixel, so it has the upper hand. For our second test, we stream YouTube videos, and the Galaxy got around 9 hours, while the Pixel scored half an hour more. Finally, our third test involves running a 3D game, and for that, the Galaxy lasted nearly 14 hours, beating the Pixel, which got 10 hours. So overall, we estimate that you get longer battery life on the Galaxy. You can expect an average of 8 hours of screen time from the Galaxy compared to 7 hours and 18 minutes on the Pixel. Charging is also slightly faster on the Galaxy, but only if you get the optional 45-watt charger. It takes around 1 hour and 10 minutes compared to around 1 hour and 25 minutes on the Pixel. And one other surprising area where the Galaxy beats the Pixel is the loudspeaker. The quality on the S25 Ultra is improved a lot here. You have more bass and a much boomier sound. So which one do you think wins this comparison? The Galaxy S25 Ultra or the Pixel 9 Pro XL?